Venezuela has stopped accepting deportation flights from the U.S. and Mexico after a deal between the nations fell apart. Those flights had been seen as a successful way to try to stem the flow of migrants from Venezuela. Correspondent Allie Bradley is live along the Arizona border with some details, Allie.
That border battle once again heating up here. We just got our hands on some new migrant encounter numbers from our CBP sources that confirm that we are on track to beat last February's encounter numbers. We've already seen nearly 140,000 people enter the country, and that's with 6 days left to go, and that includes Venezuelan migrants as well. Now, News Nation was able to confirm here with ICE sources that they are, in fact, stopping these removal flights. So these removal flights are supposed to send illegal immigrants with a final order of removal back to Venezuela. They have, again, been rejected from the Venezuelan government for the last 4 weeks now. So what is the reason here? Well, the U.S. reimposed sanctions on state-owned mining companies, other sanctions hitting oil and gas. That is also on the table. So the U.S. had lifted those sanctions against the authoritarian rule of the Venezuelan president, Nicolas Maduro, under the promise of more free and fair elections there. But here's the thing, that hasn't happened. In fact, the country's Supreme Court just barred Maduro's main opposition leader, Maria Corina Machado, from running for president. The current vice president there, well, she's claiming that the U.S. is blackmailing Venezuela and is refusing these flights. So what happens to the migrants who are supposed to be on those rejected flights? Well, first, what happens to those migrants? That's an important question there, right? Because they did get that final order of removal. Well, they cannot remain in custody forever. So a case review has to be conducted. Sources tell me they're likely going to be placed under a supervision or in an alternate to detentions program, which is already strained. Right now, we know they already have limited resources to track individuals.